Hello my beautiful Style Squad angels, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and to anyone that's new here, hello, my name is Christy. I'm a personal stylist that helps women rise through style, and I'm super excited to have you here. Now today, first off, number one, my eyebrows are super dark because I just had them retouched up with microblading. So for any of you that haven't had microblading done before, the first like week or two following, your brows are a little dark while they like scab and the pigment sets in or whatever. I don't know the whatever, I just don't know how it fully works, but they're super dark right now until they heal, so just deal. Right now I'm very casual in a t-shirt and jeans, which I'll show you in just a second, and it is because, as you can see, things are emptying out. Boxes are loaded because Sean and I are moving. I'm super excited. You guys know, if you watched Vlogmas, if you've been hanging around my channel for a while, that Sean and I were house hunting back in the winter time. In Vlogmas we had really started looking around, and things had developed, and we actually just found a place earlier, like a few months ago. And today, right now, is closing day. Sean just went and picked up the keys on his way back from work. I've been working from home today, knowing that we were going to be moving some stuff tonight. So I'm going to be showing you guys our home. I'm gonna give you an empty home tour and a bit of a before and after, actually, because our house is a 100-year-old home, which is exactly what we wanted. It's in need of a little bit of TLC, but not like in any like major way, but there are going to be things that we're tweaking it. So even though it's closing day for us, we're not going to be physically moving our things into our home for about another week or so, because there's painting we want to do, some floors need to be changed, like just some things that we need to take care of, or sorry, that we want to take care of. They don't have to be done, but we want to do them before we move in. So I thought I'd give you guys an empty home tour and show you what it is that we're going to be changing, which is really exciting. And then of course, if you guys want to see home updates in a vlog, if you just want to see more daily life vlogs and like what we're changing as we go through things, then please comment down below, let me know. I know for most part I always cover style content here and will continue to do so, but of course if you guys want to see like some house decor videos and how we go about changing things in our home as we do it, then I'm happy to show that and share that with all of you. Now I say this knowing that we are not changing things in our home overnight. We're gonna do it very slowly as we get accustomed to our home, get a feel for it. We wanna save for things properly. So it's not gonna be like we move in and all these like decor videos are gonna be coming out, but if you're okay with seeing them periodically on my channel and just want to see how things evolve for us at our place, then let me know. Guys, we're in our house. I'm so excited. I am in the hallway currently. You can see the stairs going up. This leads to our kitchen, which I'll show you in just a sec, and our living room, which Sean is currently in. So let me turn you guys around and I'll give you a pan as to what everything looks like. I'm standing on my front stairs here. See, here are a few of the bags we brought in. So here's our front door. I love how old looking it is. I'm trying not to pan out too much because I don't want you guys to obviously see where I live. But yeah, like I just love the vibe of the house. Like everything's old. We wanted something specifically with like the old charm in it, and we definitely have that. So here we are. You can see some very lovely wallpaper. As we go into this living room, here we are. None of this will be the same. They've also got carpet down, which we will not keep, but there's some nice big open windows. All of this we are going to be turning into white. Everything's gonna be painted white because we just don't like how it is, including these doors that open, or that you see it's missing some glass there. But these doors that close when you come in, we're gonna paint these white and get some clear glass to go through there. And like replace that. We don't like that it's yellow. So yeah, basically everything you see in this house is going to be white when we're done with it, which will be great. And then the carpet here, we found out, or we're lucky that they still have the original hardwood underneath. So Sean's going to be ripping this up and exposing the original hardwood, and we're gonna refinish that and make it all beautiful for use again. Things like this, I'm not, and I apologize in advance guys, I don't know any fancy terminology for homes. But like this kind of stuff, the trim on the house, this is all going to disappear eventually, not right away. We're gonna just paint it white in the meantime, but Sean's gonna eventually take that off. And there's just like some texture on the wall that we don't really like. So again, Sean's gonna take that off. Not right now, but again, in future. And this whole wall here in general, where the kitchen is, we're gonna knock that out eventually. Again, long-term project, this is not all gonna happen overnight. Within the next couple years, we're gonna knock that out and make it nice and open and redo the kitchen altogether. And then these beams will also be white. One thing is, off the dining room, they put the laundry room in here, which I think is super odd. And they have like a little cabinet, which that's fine. The couple that used to live here ran a daycare. So I'm not sure if they put this up here for ease, like with the kids, because they were looking after them on the main floor here, but we're gonna move this to the basement because we don't want I certainly don't want to look at my washer and dryer off the dining room. And then there's a full bathroom in here. Hello. But full bathroom and shower. Very basic. And then here's the kitchen. Not quite our style, but it's perfect for now. Again, this will be something we change long term. This will not be something short term. We're totally fine with it. With all the little fruit tiles and whatnot, super cute. Not our style, like it's not what we'll keep. But it is a very spacious kitchen with lots of storage. And then on the opposite wall, we've got our fridge. We've got tons of storage here that faces the front door. Like, look at all that storage. We have nothing to fill it with right now. And then they used to have a big whiteboard here, so we're thinking maybe like up until we decide to renovate this eventually, we might put like a big chalkboard or something like that there. Okay, so top of the landing and the stairs, we've got a window outside. There's another bathroom in here. So here's the guest bath, or sorry, this is the main bathroom on the upper floor. Again, not our taste. This is definitely something we will change. But again, fine for now, nothing wrong with it. These are all like long-term projects we'll do eventually, but not right now. And then more wallpaper. We have a lot of work to do. And then there is a spare room in here. We have family that's out of town. So we are going to again paint all this white and eventually set up like a spare room for our family and whatnot in here to stay when they come and visit us from out of town. There's a little closet with some curtains. Again, I'm not sure what we'll do with all this long term, but just little things will be replaced. But again, for now, it's totally fine. Then here's the master bedroom, which I really love. Again, some very funky wallpaper that will be coming down. And then you've got the lighting and like cool ceiling up here. This will be replaced eventually, this light, with something else. It's got a little closet. And I think this is it vinyl, hardwood floor, linoleum? I can't remember that. Again, I'm so sorry guys, I am not technical with this stuff. I don't know what it's called. But I love the window outside, it's really pretty. All the drapery and all that will be replaced eventually, but for now our main goal is to just paint everything white and get the wallpaper off. And then in here's like a small third bedroom. Again, more wallpaper to take down. And another closet with curtains. They apparently were big fans of that. And then the part I'm most excited about is up here. So there's some really bad carpet, so we will replace that. But you come up and ta-da! There's a full studio up here, or like an attic, it's a finished attic, that I'm going to eventually use as my office / filming area. Because right now I'm trying to pull everything out of cupboards and closets every day and it's super frustrating. So yeah, this will become my closet / office space. Again, long term, but my closet that I have right now does not suit this. So I will imagine I'm just gonna get some clothing racks. Like all of the stuff's gonna be painted white again. This piece, whatever that is gonna come down eventually. But I'm just gonna put some clothing racks up for now. Put my shoes, like lay them out on the floor, no big deal. It'll be a makeshift closet for at least a very long period of time. And then eventually one day I will have a custom closet made in here. Now this room also has a little closet area that's intentionally made with, so I'm not quite sure what we'll do with that. And then it also has another like little closet in here. Like there's tons of storage space, tons of storage space. Hello angels, it is now, what day is it?
Thursday.
It's Thursday. I look crazy, I'm sorry. Sean, oh my god, my flies were everywhere. Okay, Sean and I have taken down wallpaper. Sean has currently taped up the house. You can see that there's like tape and like a clear plastic and whatnot over the windows and the door. And like, look at the walls now that the wallpaper's come down. It looks so rough. Like, you can see, well, we've covered the stairs, but like, oh my god. They say it always looks worse before it looks better. So this has been done all over the house, and it's because Sean's going to be spraying all the trim white. And you can see we've taken off the wallpaper upstairs. So this is like all over the house. This is what we spent the past few days doing. And I'm excited, but everything looks like an absolute mess. You pumped? Why not? Because why? It's a lot of work, huh? This is actually Sean's, he's gonna be spraying the paint with this machine here. And we're actually happy because these are expensive. And he got it on sale in Lowe's, but this is your first time spraying, right?
Yeah.
Done about just about everything else in construction except this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even the beams up there are gonna be white guys, which I'm really excited about. And then...
This too, right? That's why I taped off that.
You what?
This.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait for
But
that to be white.
The top brown.
Why?
'Cause-
No, babe, white.
No, brown.
No.
Yes.
No, I even talked to Leslie about it.
I
White.
don't care what Leslie said.
I care.
Telling
And I
you.
want it white too.
Listen, we're gonna leave it brown. We're gonna paint the walls. We're gonna paint everything else. And worst case, if it stands out like a sore,
Yeah. A
we
sore
can always
D.
paint it white again. But it's more of a pain in the ass to scrape it off and refinish it. Just like we're doing, leaving the front door.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave just this,
All right, I'll give you it for now.
and we'll see how it goes. But I think it'll look good brown because everything else is gonna be white.
Yeah, I know. But I like
I
that.
don't live in a hospital, so.
I know, but when we add color, it won't look like one. Don't worry, young squire, I gotcha. All that we have in our fridge right now, look. Old pizza?
Essentials for when you are.
We have beer, not even good beer. Budweiser, gross.
No, it's free, so it's the best kind of beer.
Although we do have Prosecco from our dear friends, Paula and Shemek. They brought some over, so sweet, the day that we moved in. And we have quiche and some root beer.
Some pop and some stir fry sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce.
We're living off of like nothing while we do or finish the place. Okay. I'm gonna have a gross beer as well, even though I do not like this beer.
Hey.
I don't.
You don't. I normally wouldn't buy it, neither would you.
No, never.
But we both said.
Yeah, actually, well, when you're working hard and you get warm, there's nothing like a cold beer, doesn't matter what it is. Right?
I would, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go up and scrub some more wallpaper off the wall because Sean's gonna be painting and spraying upstairs as well. We have most of it done. There's just a little bit in the attic / studio space or future studio space. So I'm gonna go take care of all of that now. We've been doing this now for this is our 4th day and we're exhausted.
It's really the 3rd day.
Yeah. We've been going, like we would do our work during the day and then we come here at nighttime, so it's been long days.
First got the keys, that day doesn't count.
We still did stuff that day.
Yeah, we actually got quite a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been 4 like long days, but it's only because we're working still as well. We didn't take any time off, so I will be happy when this portion's done and we move next week. Taking the wallpaper off, and I thought this was paint until it's not. No. Oh, FML. It's another coat to take off. Oh my gosh, look. They had 3, so this is the wall. Then they had this, or sorry, I don't know, like I guess this was painted. Then they had this wallpaper, the green, and then this ugly stuff that I've been taking off. Oh my God, I thought I only had the one layer to do. Okay, Sean just did the first round of primer, right? Look how much better that looks. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I love it. Everything's still settling, like the paint's soaking wet, or the primer is. Oh, but it's gonna look so good, guys. So good. Hey, angels, it is now, or I was gonna say Thursday, it's not Thursday, it's Saturday. We have been working here a lot. Sean, actually, an excuse, I don't know makeup, but ceilings are, or sorry, not ceiling, but like the white trim and all that's done. The white up here is all finished. It needs some touch-up still, just because the wood, or the varnish or something was so porous, so it's kind of, it's got a little bit of yellowing on it still, but it's all good. Oh yeah, and the fireplace also painted, or started, the starting process of it. Anyway, so we are going to be now starting the walls. Sean's going to be cutting and I'm going to be rolling. Just more work. This weekend, to be honest, is kind of dragging on. It's actually taking a lot longer than we thought, so I'm actually feeling a bit annoyed right now, if I'm being completely honest. Why are you laughing?
Just a little annoyed?
Yeah, okay, I'm super annoyed, but whatever, there's nothing we can do other than just to keep plugging along and just getting everything done, because it needs to get finished. I think I'm more annoyed because there's a lot of days where I need to work from home as well, so I just don't like chaos around me. It really bothers me. So we have until Wednesday to see how far we get, but we were going to rip up the carpets. Well,
and we're still gonna rip up the carpet.
What, before Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, our plan was to at least finish the floors at least before Wednesday, like sand them down, restain them.
But we're gonna still rip up the carpet.
Yeah, so that.
You can't walk on.
Yeah. So anyway, it's all, we're just behind. It is what it is. So annoyance for the moment, but it'll be all fine. It'll be worth it in the end. So I'll check in with you guys soon. So angels, it's Sunday morning. Sean and I are having a picnic with breakfast bagels on the floor. And we're both pretty tired today. There's no words this morning. We both worked until, was it 11:30 last night? And it's just past 9 now. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. So we have a lot of work to do today still. And we're just gonna see how far we get, right? Yeah. But this is basically how we've been eating every meal, on the floor, surrounded by all of our like garbage and whatever else from trying to renovate, so good times. We're 2 days out. Sorry, I never end up looking any better as the vlog goes on. It is Monday night. Sean and I moved Wednesday. I'm sweaty, sorry, I've been like taking stuff apart upstairs. And I'm so excited to show you this because Sean and I are finally, or Sean is, I should say, not me, ripping up the carpet to reveal our hardwood. And look at it. It's actually in really good shape, guys. I gotta be honest. For a house that's 104 years old, like this floor is in great condition. Like way better condition than we both imagined, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I wanna rip the rest off.
Yeah, but pretty good, right? So Sean's gonna rip up the rest here. We've got to move all the crap out of the way. You guys, it is crazy. Look at this floor. They were hiding that under all that carpet. It is so beautiful. We think we may only have to buff it. The thing is, this area here, when Sean pulled up the carpet, is an extra piece from an addition we think that they did. So there's no hardwood like underneath, but Sean's going to get some wood and cut it to size like all of these and just lay them in the same pattern just to make it match best we can. But like, why would you hide a floor like this? It is so beautiful. Hello, beautiful people. Sorry for the echo in the room. It is Tuesday today. Sean and I are moving in tomorrow, which don't panic. I know our space looks a little crazy, but it's fine for us to like move in, get our stuff in, and then we can continue doing our work as we live here. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the space. So we've obviously ripped up the floors. Everything is white now. Sean's putting a television up there. So that's looking good. And I like, excuse all the mess. Obviously all the stuff is gonna come out. That's what we're gonna work on tonight before we move our stuff in tomorrow. And then the main hall still looks a mess. You can see like the walls are just a mess, like a mess. There's holes in them. Like there's scuffs and scrapes everywhere. It is just a disaster. So Sean's going to be skimming these walls and refinishing them just so they look tidy. And then up on the main floor, because this is attached to the hallway and this also needs some love, you can see there was a wardrobe or something there before. So Sean's gonna be skimming all of this. This is actually his weekend project he wants to do after we move in this week. Yeah. So once these are all skimmed, this will be painted. But here is the spare room, all nice and white. It's looking good. This obviously took us some time to paint because we had to put a few coats on because all the walls were colored before, but I'm super happy with the result. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. And then our master bedroom, I know it looks a bit green right now, but it is all white, I promise you. The only reason it's green is because this wall on the bottom here is not done because it needs some skimming. And this is what was underneath, can you believe? Underneath all the wallpaper. And this also needs some love. Like you can see some of the plaster showing through in the drywall, like it needs some fixing. So this is gonna be something again that Sean skims over the weekend. And then we will finish painting off this room. And we took those horrible, horrible drapes down. But other than that, she's white. We've just got some bits and bobs in here. This one still needs to be painted. We just didn't have enough time, but because this is something that we're not really using right away, it wasn't a big rush for us to paint. So once Sean's skimmed the other ones, we're gonna paint this together when we go to paint everything else. In the attic, so you can see these walls, I finally got all that wallpaper down. Look at what a mess that is. Like there was just a lot of damage to the walls underneath once we'd taken the wallpaper off, and we wanna do everything properly, so we'd rather just take our time and get it done right. But the attic, ready? Ooh, 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 ooh. Look how good it looks, guys. All white. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. I'm so happy with it. Such a cute little space. It still needs another coat, so it's not totally done. That's why the drop sheet's here still. But one more coat and she'll be good. There's just some bleed through on the walls in a couple of spaces, and especially at like all the wood just needs another coat. So I'm so excited. Look, my angels, thank you so much for journeying with me on our new house and move. I'm so excited. I just feel so happy to get in our space tomorrow. I know tomorrow's gonna be a little bit hectic with moving, but we do have movers, thankfully, that will be helping us out with that. So that'll be great. And it'll just be so nice to not be driving back and forth between two living spaces as we have been for the past like 10 days or so, because that's been really stressful. So yeah, it'll just be nice to sleep here and work on what we can when we can, and just get the rest of the house in ship shape, if you will. At least like, we're not going like crazy. We just want to get the rest of the painting and walls done, and then that'll probably be it for reno wise for us for a little while anyway. Just because I said it's costly. So yeah, thank you for journeying with me on this. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to share more house stuff with all of you and show you how we style our place, because I think style, fashion is an extension, obviously, not only in your clothing, but it's how you operate your life, how you style your life, how you style your home. So I'm really excited to bring some vlogs to you guys and showcase all of that as well. So I'm sending you guys all the love to the moon and back, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye. Bye, guys.